Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Mayfield off the play fake. Out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there on the first play of the game. 55 yards.
Yo.
But this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback.
Yeah, boys on that double A.
But not here. They come out attacking from the outset.
Yo. I'm on that, man. I deleted that double A. And I got the digital version, so shit.
We are about 15 miles north of
I only got 26 in Madden right now.
Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He's going to test this secondary right away. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down by Drew Sanders. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. His first throw of the game, he's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he's going to bring this one
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Some room for chasing me all night. Sleeping till morning, gonna do what I do, girl. Girl. Yeah, I've heard it before. I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
That's why I ain't even gonna tell them that I'm moving. Yeah. So you told that bitch to get the fuck out of the hood. Get the fuck out there. Get the fuck out there. Exactly. I just couldn't believe that she really texted me. I was like, okay. He has never like pressed me like that. He just said he didn't anybody ever do work that did to anybody before now. Not from my know. Yeah, I okay, you know that's I know he did that. Because you was way they just come together and you know that's they business or whatever. But I was just like you were way what the real he had mentioned to me when he was going to work. He said, well, I mentioned a brief one for her, and he said, oh, no, I think I have to take her thing. Like, I think you're going to have to take her for, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth.
Boy, you
Greg,
not
let's look at this
putting
matchup, talk
BC
about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the double.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
They go play action with Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, Baker. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. Now it's going to be third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Titans.
Oh.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Next to score, Titans 7, Patriots nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
39-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go play action with Nix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, New England. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Open man is the tight end. It's Greg Olsen. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
2nd and 10. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. second down throw from Mayfield. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Patriots.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. On play action, Mayfield. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. First time these two have connected this afternoon. It'll wind up being a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Show me how it's done. That's it? Yo, you fix it. Now we chop it up. I do pretty good.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put two guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The throw is Mayfield. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On first down is Mayfield. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the 2nd half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. Nick snap on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. going up top and looking for Andrews. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
A first down throw for Nix. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that ball intercepted by Paxertan. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive. The run here is Brees Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. First down, New England.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because
hey, bro, who is
that was
that?
risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
This caught right side by Worthy.
Hold on, I gotta check out.
a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run. It's Hall. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Thank you for calling the Georgia Department of Drivers.
Now here's second and goal. Throwing is Nix. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Nix from the gun to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
There's his two. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
This fielded at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safe.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Big two-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
To throw is Mayfield. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a two-point conversion. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The defense trying to come up with a stop on third down and 9. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Patriots first down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area. You have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
Here's second down. They'll go play action with Nix. I had a defender draped all over.
Ain't none of that, boy.
Good work to body
Ain't
him
none
up
of that,
and
boy.
set up a third down.
Out here rocking shit, nigga.
They'll throw. It's Nix.
Oh, I'm ahead. Dang, I'm trying to knock your ass out.
On display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
He's hauled in at the 2. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Second and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the LT. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the
GG, my boy.
He's going to use the last of their timeouts here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
At the 13-yard line.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Brown, he's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Down by Hakeem Talib. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. This kick is
Bye-bye.
good. So it's a win here for the Titans. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal, zeros on the clock, seals the deal. They come from behind. They feel like they stole this one. Get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Tyler, bitch, not motherfucking nigga, nigga. Straight up truth, nigga. I came up from the streets for real, nigga. I sold every fucking drug, nigga. Swing, go, swing. You know what I'm saying? Turn that shit around, nigga. Chill. You gotta know what the fuck is stale in these streets, nigga. Know the movers, cause they tell in these streets, nigga. Bail in these streets, you know what they say, it's dead jail in these streets, nigga. Just told him like the hog in the bed to get his rest up. He said, my mother go to bleed, cause he's there for a bed and went to
Ran money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got broke on the slow 6 racks on the sweater. Say I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage belt. I'm a blue jacket, 220. I'm in hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to know I got sell. If you got money, then you know it's with it. If you got money, then you know I'm